You ever, get up for school early and get dressed and get ready and go in to do your test and then realize that you forgot all the answers or forgot to study? And then you wake up and realize that you're 43 and living in a house alone and it's been almost 20 years since you were actually in high school? No? Just me? Well, I'd like to relive the glory days of the worst time of my life by playing a game about high school. My friend picked out this lovely game for me called High School Romance, and I don't see how this could possibly be horrible. So I'm just gonna play at least a little bit of it today. Let's try it. First of all, the music is lovely. Okay, this is our main character. I'm gonna be super serious because I always took high school seriously. It was supposed to be a new school, a new start. Guys my age are supposed to have friends, to go out and have fun. Was it foolish of me to think that that would actually happen? To look forward to it? I just arrived this morning, getting off the train and lugging a suitcase full of clothes and personal effects along the narrow, bustling sidewalks. It's a scene I was used to. Every new place I moved, I was always the weird transfer student. But, for once, I was happy to be somewhere new. A place I could really call home. A private boarding school. You know, the place that all the kids want to go to. Private schools. All I could think about was how lucky I was to be here, to have a school where I could finally belong. That is, until... What did you say? Oh, okay, let's put on a girl voice for this lady. This boarding school only admits girls.
Shoji? Shoji, are you alright?
At this moment, I'm anything but alright, but I'll have to play it cool.
Did you just mean to think that but say it out loud instead?
So sorry, what?
You look a little out of it. I think we're all a little surprised, but are you sure you're okay?
That's it. It has to be a dream. This is a nightmare and I'm going to wake up now. I'm fine, I think.
There's no need to worry. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
This isn't the kind of trouble I usually associate with the principal's office. So far, she's been kind and understanding about the issue, though maybe a little too nonchalant. She looks so young that, at first, I couldn't tell her apart from some of the students.
I tried calling your parents, but neither of them have been answering the phone.
Oh, they're probably still on the plane. It's a half-truth. My parents work for the government. Ooh. They've always needed to travel for work, and their schedule is especially busy this year. This time, even I might not be able to get to talk to them much for a couple weeks.
Which leaves you here, for the time being.
This probably wouldn't be a big deal to most students. I get that. A boy in an all-girls school? It sounds like a quirky story you'd tell to a new acquaintance. One time, in high school, I got accepted to an all-girls school. It would be a great dinner party anecdote. But right now, I just feel terrified. My mother said she went to the school herself. How did she not realize?
This wasn't always an all-girls boarding school. That was only a recent change in the last decade or so. We always had a high female enrollment, but they decided to make it exclusive. When your mother was here, I'm sure it was co-ed. Although, that doesn't explain why she marked you as female on the forms.
Burn. Female? Ugh, my mother works for the government, but she can't even fill out a student recommendation correctly. Hey, what? On the forms? Why would there even be a male and female checklist if they only accept females?
Well, I wish I could do something to help, but my hands are tied. It's kind of against the rules to let a guy in.
Wait! There has to be something we can do, some kind of loophole. It happens all the time in anime.
You do realize this is real life, right? Why are you so afraid of leaving?
What? Leaving what? If I do, I'll be dragged around the country with my parents for another year. I just got here. I don't want to leave. Yeah, it's not... Come on, it's not like you met anyone or even probably got into your own stupid house yet. Just get on the next plane. It's like a layover. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything.
An exception, huh? Well, you are pretty effective.
What are you talking about?
I meant your body. You might be able to pass as one.
One of what? Are you gonna let me in?
Yes, I think I know a way.
Oh, thank God.
But only if you pretend to be a girl.
Pretend to be a girl? Is that even legal? I don't think it is. So.
Looking at your file, your academic performance is very impressive.
I don't think she's listening to me.
We did accept you here for a reason. Of course, all gender mistakes aside. You're lacking a little in clubs and extracurricular activities, but your grades and aptitude tests are more than make up for it. It shouldn't be a problem, really. You'll fit right in, except for your dick, which technically you may fit in a different way.
How she came to that conclusion, I have no idea. I don't think...
Listen while I grab the middle of my boobs.
When did she get so close all of a sudden? And so serious?
I know you need this. This is your final year, right?
Yes.
Then you have entrance exams coming up, and you have to be thinking about your future.
So when you finally get done with this, you can put on your resume that you went to an all-girls school, and people look at that and be like, yeah, seems normal.
Further delaying your admission to a school will put you behind in your studies, and could be disastrous for your record. If you enter late, you'll already be playing catch-up with your classmates.
Not that it actually really matters.
Getting admitted to another school is going to take time. But if you stay here, all you have to do is pretend. Think of it like a drama club that happens to be full-time.
Drama? She does have a horrible, horrible, terrible point, though. I never had much to distract me from schoolwork, so my grades have always been high. No friends to go out with on weekends or have lunch with during school hours. I guess it made me very studious. So I guess I should do something that takes a lot of effort and is really stupid to bring down my grades, you know? And while I do want friends, I don't want that my grades to change. I don't want that my grades to change now, when it matters most. I guess, but how am I supposed to do that?
Oh, that's the easy part. You'll just have to dress like you're one of the girls.
Right. So easy. Is she out of her mind? Heck no! No way! I can't dress up like a girl.
Is that so? Is it really such a big deal?
Yes? I'm not even sure why, but I'm sure that it is. I can't even imagine walking around in a skirt every day. If I was ever found out, my life would be ruined.
You know, this school is highly exclusive. We only take girls.
But I'm not even...
Not just anyone gets in, and not just anyone is allowed to stay.
But
There are a number of girls who would love to be in this position. Do you want to stay here or not?
She's not listening again.
If you think that this institution is somehow lacking strictly because it's an all-girls school, you're gravely mistaken.
Well, I never.
And really, with numerous awards, our qualifications speak for themselves. Besides, are you so insecure about your masculinity that you're afraid of a little skirt?
Actually, I think the real issue is how masculine I was to begin with.
I would have hoped for better from you, but I guess you're fine with being sent away after all.
Okay, fine, I'll stay. Gosh, it's a horrible idea, but you know what? Might as well.
Excellent. I thought you'd warm up to the idea.
Is that what just happened? But what am I supposed to do? I don't know anything about being a girl. I've never even talked to one before. I only talked to the one that's printed onto my big pillowcase. Now, I have to wear skirts and put on makeup. Oh, great. Now she's laughing at me.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. All we have to do is adjust your hair a little and you'll be fine. And is something as simple as a skirt really going to hurt you? Besides, what would you ever need makeup for? You have a lovely complexion.
Thanks. Wait, is she saying that I already look like a girl? Is my smaller waist than chest and ponytail and freaking eyelashes and eyeshadow and that thing that only emo girls wear on one arm really making her think that I look like a girl?
Shoji, honestly, if you think about it, do you really have any better option? I mean, you could just go to another school like every other human on the planet.
She's right. Even if I don't want to admit it, I know my options are slim. That doesn't make this any less crazy, though.
You just need to get used to the idea. Settle into a routine here and you'll get so caught up in school, you won't even think about it.
Except for, when I use the bathroom.
You'll be surprised how quickly humans can adjust. You're used to switching between schools, right?
That's been a common theme with me so far, yeah.
So every time you switch schools, you'd have to start all over. A new building to memorize, new names, new teachers, a new set of genitals. It's all unfamiliar at first, but within the first week, it becomes a pattern, right?
Yes, actually, so. You know what, you're right, I will just go to another school right now instead of staying here, because it's really not that hard to adjust a week in.
I think it'll be a lot like that. Even if you don't believe in yourself, just remember that I'm behind you 100% with my strap on. It might get you through a rough first few days, and then it's smooth sailing from there.
I don't know if it's true, but it's a nice vote of confidence that she believes in me at least.
Hopefully I can help you blend in and not attract too much attention to yourself. Miss Rowan. And well done. When you speak softly like that, it's harder to tell.
I wasn't trying to.
Now, Selena!
Selena? Who is she yelling for? Oh.
Thank you for waiting so patiently.
Has this girl been waiting outside the office the whole time?
Shoji, this is Selena. She's agreed to show you around the school and take you to your dorm. Selena, make sure you show this definitely a girl Shoji to her classroom too. Here's the key for her dorm in B block as well.
Aren't blocks how they refer to prison cells? Ooh, Selena's voice. Alright,
Welcome to the school!
Oh, thank you. It's nice to meet you. Let me just tie my hair up real quick. Fortunately, I brought my barrette and ponytails.
The pleasure's all mine. I guess all your luggage was already taken up to your dorm when you got here?
Yes, that was already taken care of.
Okay, great. Then we can just start the tour from here.
She's very cheery and seems nice, at least for a first impression.
Are you ready to get started?
Sure. This is already more difficult than I thought it would be. And that was bad enough.
Thank you, Selena. Have a good time, girls.
Did Miss Rowan just wink? I don't think so, because she's basically just painted onto that spot.
This is the main hall. It gets really crowded before classes begin, so a lot of us choose to walk outside instead. Maybe it's just me, but a stroll outside always helps clear my head, even though it's basically empty all the time anyways. Do you like the outdoors, Shoji?
Sure.
Haha, sorry. Sounded like a dumb question. I was just curious where you were from, if you were a city girl or not.
Is there a right answer to this question? My parents travel a lot, so really I've lived all over.
Oh, well traveled. You're so lucky. I think traveling would be really exciting, but I never get to go anywhere. You'll have to tell me all about it, the places that you've been sometime.
Okay, sure. Whatever you want.
Great! Also, this is the storage closet. Usually, only class representatives are allowed to dig around it here. But if you need to get something, it's polite to knock. You usually find girls banging in there.
Knock?
Come on, this way.
Selena seems to like to talk, or at least she doesn't mind my being quiet. The school's campus is pretty big. I'm still a little confused by the layout as she takes me through the hallways. I realize now that I didn't even come in through the main entrance this morning. Although, getting lost is the least of my worries right now. And it's hard to concentrate on directions with her walking next to me. Now isn't the time to be getting distracted with things like those. I mean, that. Oops, I hope she doesn't notice my skirt lifting up in the front. Ugh, I really need to focus.
And here's your classroom.
So, this is a classroom in an all-girls school. What do you know, it looks exactly the same.
Well, yeah, it looks just like any other classroom, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, of course, I'd never seen one before, so...
Were you expecting it to be pink or something?
What? No!
Haha, it's okay, I was just joking. It's a pity we won't be in the same class together, though.
We won't?
Afraid not. Our grade is split into 2 classes, so in a sense that makes us rivals.
I don't really see why that would be the case, but if she says so.
But I hear good things about your teacher, so I wouldn't worry too much. You might even be able to sneak off now and then to the sex closet.
Sneak off? What is she talking about? I decide to leave those questions for later. Now the real challenge will be finding my way back here tomorrow. I mean, 2 whole classrooms? How will I know which is which? Do you mind if we walk back to my dorm from here? I want to try and memorize the way so I'm not late tomorrow.
Sure thing! That's probably a good idea now that you mention it. This way, I'll take you through the grounds so you can see them too.
Aren't there grounds everywhere? I can tell that there's something on her mind from the way she keeps looking at me. Or off to one side and never meeting my eyes. She's sticking to normal questions though, which is a relief.
Some students like to bring lunch out here and eat in the sun. It's a nice break from... It's a nice break for being...
Oh man, this really hurts. It's a nice break from being inside all day.
I can't just stand being cooped up inside and sitting, you know?
Oh, I feel like someone cut the inside of my throat.
Gym and lunch is always the highlight of the day for me. What about you?
I'm not the greatest athlete.
You'll come over to my side eventually. Once I teach you the ropes, that is.
Part of me was hoping for an invitation to sit with her at lunch, but there wasn't one, and I certainly couldn't ask like a normal human question to this girl. Still, her kindness seems genuine so far, and I'm glad I got to meet her first. It would have been bad if it was someone more curious.
Home sweet home! This is your hotel. I mean dorm. It might not look like much right now, but once you get it personalized a little, you'll be comfortable.
Thank you. I think I can find my way. Whoa. Huh. Wait, did she just shut the door? She's still in the room. The number of times I've been alone with a girl in a private room can be counted on one hand. And the counting wouldn't take up that many fingers. In fact, you could say you could count it on my fist.
So,
Oh boy, here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for.
So, I've gotta ask.
Are you a lesbian?
is that the sort of things girls just ask each other?
What? I'm well, I like girls.
Sorry, is that a difficult question?
No.
No, it's not a difficult question, or no, I'm not a...
Lesbian. Yes, I mean, both. I'm not a lesbian. Wait, was that the right answer? I want to eventually bang these girls, and they are girls, so I guess I should have said I was. I mean, I definitely like girls, but... Arg, I'm so confused.
Haha, I'm sorry, maybe that was a little forward, huh? I just noticed your clothes, since they're really boyish. I thought maybe it was a statement, you know, the cute the cute butch tomboy type.
Oh, I was sort of wearing male-ish clothes. I could see where she might have come to that conclusion. No, nothing like that. I just really like comfortable clothes.
Huh, well, I guess that makes sense. That explains everything. Still, I bet you look extra cute in your uniform and other girly clothes, don't you? You probably look cute out of them, too.
Really? Because I'm trying extra hard not to think about it. I don't really think so.
Ah, and you're modest, too. Well, I'm glad you're going to be with us this year. Like I said, we're not in the same class, but I'm sure to see you around. Have a good night.
Whoop, she just slipped out of the room. And just like that, she's gone. I finally get a moment to breathe and actually think. This is all so bizarre. I doubt that Mom knew what she was going to be signing me up for. But I don't think she would fault me for doing what I have to. The principal approved it, so it must be okay, right? Hey, Mom and Dad! Turns out that school that you signed me up for was an all-girls school, but me and the principal decided that I'll just wear girl clothes and makeup and pretend to be a girl in an all-girls school. Sounds reasonable, right? Oh, son, I have no words.
Oh, honey, that's really a great idea. We'll talk about this tomorrow, okay?
Miss Rowan did say there would be a uniform in here ready for me. I wonder if it's in the wardrobe where clothes are usually kept. Oh, are these? The skirts are one thing, but folded neatly at the bottom of the drawer. Are those panties? Wow, I don't think that schools usually have, like, chosen underwear for you to wear as the uniform. I'm pretty sure it's just about the outward look. They even have the school colors and logo on them. Ugh, yeah, that's weird. This is all too strange. I think it's even making me tired. I should unpack, but really, if I'm not going to be wearing these clothes much, why bother? All I want to do is go to sleep. Maybe I'll wake up and this will all be one of those strange anxiety dreams. What happened yesterday? I wonder what time it is. I didn't set an alarm. Wow, look at that outfit. You don't have to sleep in the girl clothes too. Come on. That's one way to wake up in the morning. I should probably get up now, though. I've never gotten ready as a girl before. Plus, I didn't even unpack last night. 1 hour later. The first day at a new school is usually bad enough. I guess I've kind of gotten used to them, always transferring in the middle of the year. But now it's a whole new kind of worry. Looking at myself in the mirror, wearing a girl's uniform, I'm feeling all of yesterday's anxiety all over again. If I actually wanted to cross-dress, this would almost be exciting. I mean, I do, but, you know. But I don't. I'm a guy through and through, he says, looking at his beautiful eyelashes in the mirror. It's really freaking me out. I can't imagine living like this all the time. Can I really pull this off? I mean, I'm trying to pull it, but it's only seeming like it's stuck more. I've been pulling and pulling all night, and it just won't come off and make me a girl. Well, I have to. I don't have a choice. I just need to put my mind to it. And then I look down at my legs and come to the sudden realization that they look like a lumberjack's. Uh-oh. Do I need to shave them? Some more time later. Who would have thought shaving your legs would be so long and difficult? It looks like I got mauled by a rabid badger. Oh well, I need to hurry and get to class and stop worrying about this. It's a good thing I woke up early this morning. I think this is the path through the grounds that Selena showed me yesterday. There are girls already walking to class all dressed in their uniforms, so I think I'm going the right way. It's weird thinking about myself as being one of them. My classroom, my stomach is twisting itself in knots the closer I get to the classroom. Some of the girls are looking at me. Before, I probably would have leaped at the chance to talk to a girl, but now that I don't have any other choice, it's just nerve-wracking. Phew, managed to hurry by them. This is the room that Selena showed me yesterday. Shoot, my feet just froze. Where do I sit? Are there assigned seats? Selena told me she wouldn't be in my class. I don't know anyone else. Some of the girls are already seated, twisted around in their seats talking to each other, giggling. They're starting to notice me. I should have waited outside the classroom.
There you are.
What? Oh, that must have been the teacher.
Shoji, yes. It's an honor to meet you. Welcome to our class. If you don't mind standing here for a few moments, we'll let everyone get settled. After that, I'll let you introduce yourself to the class.
Well, here goes. It's only a few sentences about myself. I'm used to first introductions, but I still hate talking in front of people. Especially a bunch of girls I don't even know while wearing a skirt. Most of the girls are already in their seats, and now almost all of them are staring at me. Please, just let me sit down.
This year we have a new student joining us. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hello. I'm Shoji. Speaking softly helped hide my voice, but maybe I spoke a little too softly. When I glanced up from the floor, several of the girls were leaning forward in their seats. Maybe they couldn't hear me very well. Wait, did someone just go ah?
Thank you, Shoji, or whatever. We'll make sure you fit right in. Please have a seat. The third row there by the window.
A window seat? Not bad, but probably not good either. It's difficult to focus now that class has actually started. I can go through the motions, but my mind keeps drifting. Girls are usually playful and flirty with each other, aren't they? I mean, that's what they do in all the animes I watch. What if one of them pulls up my skirt? What if I pull up their skirt? What would even happen if I got found out? I can't keep thinking like this. I really need to focus. Is class over already? I blacked out for a while there. I hope the teacher didn't notice I was spacing out too badly. There are some other girls looking at me. Hopefully if I just keep looking through my bag and stall long enough, they'll lose interest. For now, I just want to get through this first day in one piece. Okay. Good. I think they're gone. Whoa, jeez. There's a lot of earthquakes in this place. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Oh, well, he really took to that talking like a girl stuff real fast. Oh crap. I didn't even see her, and then I bumped right into her. How did she move so quietly? I hope my hands don't go anywhere inappropriate, I said as I reached up into my butt crack. Ooh, Hoshi. Oh man, what does Hoshi sound like? Probably like a nice old man.
Yes, I'm fine. Yes. Yeah. Yes. 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 I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention and...
Don't worry about it. It's really nothing. I'm Hoshi, class representative.
Oh, maybe that's why she seems a little stiff. She sits close to the front, so I noticed her while giving my introduction. That and the fact that she's one of the prettiest girls in the class.
As the class representative, I am tasked with making sure you have everything you need. Please, don't hesitate to call on me if you need anything.
Oh, thank you. I know I already gave an introduction, but I'm Shoji.
It's a pleasure, Shoshi. One of our primary goals is to excel and be the most academically successful class of our grade.
The voice has kind of evolved into a different person now, but I think I'm gonna stay with this evolution. It kind of came more naturally.
I think you make a good contribution to our efforts.
That sounds like a lot of weight is being put on my shoulders. What was that noise?
That's the warning bell for the end of the period. After that, we only have 2 minutes to get to the next class.
2 minutes? I would have thought you had like 3 weeks till the next one.
Oh, we have gym next. Do you know where it is?
No, I'm afraid I don't. Selena didn't show me the gym yesterday, and of course she probably assumed I'd just follow my class. Instead, I sat here like an idiot digging through my bag.
You should come with me then. You don't want to be late now, do you?
I'll just hold you back. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'd believe me if I told them why. Just as long as we don't make a habit out of it.
Of course not. She may speak a little formally, but I have the feeling that she really wanted to help me out. And suddenly we teleported to the gym.
Oh no, we should have left earlier.
She's right. Most of the girls from my class are already on the court. They've already changed in their gym clothes. I don't want to get in trouble on the first day.
Well, wait.
Where's Hoshi going? She teleported again.
Wait for me.
This must be the changing route.
Ah! She just took off all her clothes.
Oh well, just the skirt part, I guess, though. Oh wait, let me do the face. Crown.
I've never seen a girl in just her underwear before. And she doesn't even seem to care. What are you staring at? You shouldn't just stand there. We really need to get going.
Sorry, I was just...
Here's a gym top. It should fit you.
Oh, right. I need to take off my uniform, too. I can't do that with her here. Especially not now. She's almost changed. Maybe if I just turn around and take off my shirt.
Away?
Oh no.
Why aren't you wearing a bra?
I lost mine. Well, I kind of lost mine.
Oh, really? What happened to it?
I just said I just lost it. My suitcase got misplaced and it's sort of gone. Oh no. Does she not believe me? My poker face was always the worst. I mean, look at it. It looks super genuine and straight-faced. I can't see her face to tell.
Oh, that's too bad. I could totally relate. Stuff like that happens to be all the time.
Oh.
Never mind. Don't get undressed. Put your top back on.
What? Why? What are we doing?
You see. Follow me.
What? I was suspicious enough when we left the school grounds, but now? We're definitely late to gym class. I mean, why are we doing this again? Why can't I just put on the gym top? Also, wow, this place. What are we doing here? Worse, what am I doing here with Yoshi? That's her name now, by the way. Oh, and so you coming inside? Yes! It's the best place too. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in here. There's so many choices. And ads. And mannequins. It's like sensory overload. And my eyes don't know what to do. Oh, come on. Let's go to the changing room. Help me. Hugh, how about these? They should fit you. These? Are they for preteen girls or something? They're so lacy. I noticed you staring at them when we entered the shop. I wasn't. You weren't? No, of course not. I could have sworn. I mean, I might have stopped to glance, briefly. Oh, I took it to mean that you liked them. Well, they are nice. Then, why were you worried about admitting to staring at them? Is it because of the style? Oh, right. Staring at bras is different from most girls. They're usually thinking about making a purchase. They were just a little expensive. They're not too bad. I think you could at least try them on. Of course, I had to find a bigger size, which I already measured. Red and black are very popular bra colors. I don't know about the bra you are wearing, but to put this one on, you must snap it at the back, like this. Some girls will keep them snapped and just put them over their head. You might be able to do that, but I can't. Okay, why is she explaining this? Like, the girl that she thinks I am must have worn bras before, right? And if not, it's honestly not that complicated. I mean, when I put mine, never mind. You can adjust the shoulder straps too, see? I didn't expect her to actually show me how to wear a bra. She's really taking this seriously. You know, it's happening far too often that I make a comment that the character also makes the next line in. It's a really not complicated. Latching it in the back gets easier with practice too. Here, take my bra off for fun. Go ahead and try them for yourself. I'll wait. This is so strange. I guess I should actually try them on though. They both have some kind of padding. Maybe Hoshi is trying to help me since I'm flat-chested. Oh god. But why are they so lacy? Is this the kind of thing Hoshi wears? Oh my god. I don't want to look at this. Also, wow, he has no junk. And holy crap, look at those hips. This is a girl. This is not a guy. Maybe this is someone who was originally a girl who actually wanted to be a guy, but then she was told to be her natural form, which is a girl. Oh god. Okay. There. By the time Hoshi is satisfied, I've tried on several bras. At least not all of them were the sexy, lacy kind. The metal wiring isn't very comfortable, but it's not unbearable, and she was right about it getting easier to put them on and take them off. I just want to get past this picture, and I don't want to look at this. I think I was considering Hoshi's taste of my own when I bought one of them. I got a couple others too, ones that are more practical. She advised me to buy a white one as well for when I wear the white shirts. These were things I'd never thought about before. The entire experience was a little uncomfortable, to be honest. Yeah, tell me about it. But Hoshi was doing something nice for me. She even skipped class to help me. I'm grateful for that. Even though we didn't have to, we could have just gone to gym. I believe we're missing lunch. Huh? Oh no. That means gym's already over too. Oh, we'll have to eat out somewhere. Is that alright with you? It's fine with me. All that shopping has made me hungry. You and me both. I don't shop very often. It's too tiring. I think I would have been less tired after gym class. I'm so nervous. Are we in trouble? Hoshi is the class representative. How can she be okay with leaving campus in the middle of the day? I will go in to talk to the teacher and tell her where we were today since we missed class. Don't tell her everything. Are you sure that's a good idea? It'll be fine. Don't worry, I'll be discreet. My pride isn't exactly the only thing at stake here. You should go put on one of those bras before the class starts. I don't want to, but she's right. If I'm gonna pretend I'm a girl, I have to dress like one. This is even worse than the skirt. Yeah, probably not. The more time passes, the more I get used to what I'm wearing. I was so distracted this morning thinking about the act I'm putting on that I couldn't focus. In the afternoon classes, I'm doing a lot better. I actually managed to take notes during the lecture. And a lot of the time, I found myself thinking about something besides my situation. I don't know if I'll actually get used to dressing like a girl, but at least I won't let it ruin my studies. Over already? I guess I'll wait to leave again. I don't want to attract too much attention. Because staying by yourself, standing still, while every other person is leaving, attracts way less attention than standing up and walking out like every other person in the class. Huh? What's Hoshi still doing here? She cleaning up the classroom all by herself? Maybe that's part of the class representative's duties. Still, cleaning up the room looks like a lot of work. Maybe I should help her and be late to gym again. I really don't want to be late, but I do want to help Hoshi. Tell you what, we'll find out what happens on the next episode of High School Romance. This game is, oh god, something, I guess. See you next time, maybe? Maybe. Not really. I need to go throw out my bras. This isn't right.